Hey everybody, I'm here to bring you a new project today that we'll be launching on Occam. It's called Cornucopias. All the details have not been announced for the IDO yet, but I wanted to give you kind of a heads up of what's going on and kind of prepare you. So Cornucopias is a play to earn NFT metaverse, which has a lot of hype behind it. I expect big things out of it. It's actually going to be launching on 3 different platforms on Occam, Pay Network, and Vent. I am most familiar with Occam, so I'm going to start and tell you how you can get invested in Occam in order to participate in the IDO. So I will have some relevant links in the description that I want you to take a look at, and that will help you, like the Twitter link, the Telegram link, different details like that. So to start off with, let's take a look at Cornucopias. I'd like to show you some of the details to it. So let's take a look at one of the videos that was recently released, kind of showing some of the gameplay with Cornucopia, so you can kind of see the details here. I'm not going to have the sound with it, but you can at least see kind of what this is looking like. It's a pretty sharp looking game. Let's go into, let's see his segments here. Here's demo gameplay. So as we're going through this, there will be a coin seller token, but then there will also be land sell. So land will be valuable, as you've seen in other metaverses that have come out. And the details for the land sale have not been announced yet, but I think it's going to be very, very good. And they're constantly doing contests giving away NFTs within the game. So I highly suggest you go to their Telegram, make sure and keep up with the announcements and the updates on there. I know there was one yesterday that all of a sudden they just gave away some things. But I think the gameplay looks incredible. You get to build your own house on your land. Lots of cool things with it. I'm super excited about it. So let's get into how you actually get involved. So Occam at Occam.fi is where you will go. Again, I'll put a link to that in the description. This is the app here. The Razer app is where everything will happen. This is where it will be listed. You can expect it to show up here in the cards probably within the next few days, because I'm hearing beginning to mid-December is when this will launch. The way it works with Occam is you have about 7 days from registration to IDO. So you'll have about 5 days to actually buy the Occam coins, the OCC coins, and then register. After that, you'll have a whitelist day where they'll provide all the people that got into it, and then those people will be able to participate. And then the next day will be the IDO. So some things I need to tell you about Occam as far as how that goes. There are 5 different levels, as you can see here. The 150 OCC staked, 500, 1,000, 4,000, and 10,000. So those are the different levels in order to participate in the IDO. You can get in as easy as staking 150 OCC, but what I want you to know is your chances are about 5 to 10% of being able to participate. This next level is about 20 to 25%. The Fuji level is 40 to 50% roughly. The top 2 levels, staking 4,000 OCC and 10,000 OCC, is guaranteed allocation. So that means you will 100% be able to get in. Currently, that price would be about $22,000 in order to get a guaranteed allocation. My current allocation is level 3. I get about 50% chance, and that cost currently is about $5,300. So you can get in and have a chance at least at the 150. Now, each of these levels has a level of participation as well. So you're not going to get a lot with the 150 if you do get chosen. Now, the whitelist day. So as an example, I told you with my level, there is about a 40 to 50% chance that I'm able to get in wave 1. Wave 1 means guaranteed. That will give you roughly an hour to actually participate. So you're not going to participate in extreme gas wars or anything like that. Yes, ETH prices or gas fees are high. It's possible that maybe this ends up being a BSC contribution, which would be even better, but they haven't announced those details yet. After wave 1, so during the whitelisting phase, you're going to be assigned a wave. Now, it's possible that, yeah, you get that wave 1. If you don't, that doesn't mean that you're not going to get allocation. That just means if everybody doesn't participate in wave 1, then we move to wave 2, and that's a 30-minute time frame. And then if wave 2 doesn't complete the whole sellout, it'll move to wave 3. I can tell you that the most popular ones so far are Dana, which launched about 2 weeks ago. Had, I believe it got to wave 3. So don't be thinking, okay, I didn't get wave 1, I'm screwed, I'm not getting any. There have been projects that have gotten to wave 5, 6, 7 in that range. So that does not mean you're not going to get in if you don't get wave 1. Just wave 1 is guaranteed. So how do you get the token? Well, Uniswap is obviously the easiest way for me on a decentralized exchange. There are a few other exchanges. Let's go look and see what they are. So the current price is $5.18. And your markets that you can get them on, you'll see them all right here. Uniswap, like I said, that's the one I used. Usually has the most volume. HitBTC, MEXC are also popular ones. Gate. Looks like Bitmart now has it. So I didn't see it on Bitmart before. That's nice to know. I use Bitmart. Bitmart is available to US people. I will tell you that to get into this IDO, they are not allowing people in the US. Now, you can go through, if you're an accredited investor, there is a form you can fill out, and I suggest you do that because there's a chance you may get through. So, how do you actually buy these? So, I'm going to go to Uniswap. Okay, so I'm going to go to uniswap.io, launch the app. Now, I don't have a lot of ETH in there at the moment. Something I always suggest you do. Now, I obviously have OCC is already added by user, and you can see my 1,000 right there. So, but what I always suggest you do is go to a place like CoinGecko and copy the contract, which is over here on the right there. So click to copy it, and then go in and paste the contract in here so that you know you're getting the right coin, because sometimes people will create fake coins. So I know I've got the right one. Now the next thing you're going to do is, and I'm just going to use this as an example, if I want to buy one OCC, you can see that it is roughly $5.13 is what it's going to cost me, or this much ETH. And then of course you're going to have your MetaMask connected up here. Sorry, I didn't mention that. And then you're going to click confirm swap, and I'm going to see how much the prices currently are. So gas fee, it estimates at 75. What I have noticed lately is that's actually probably closer to about half of that. So I would say you're probably going to spend about $35 or $40 to get yours. After you have them, the next step will be to go back to Occam.fi, and you will have to stake. So up here on the OCC panel is where you will click. And you can see I have 1,001 currently. And then I would have to click to stake. And I would say the max. And then I'm not doing mine yet because I got to move more Ethereum over there. But once you click stake, it's going to connect to your MetaMask. And then it's going to tell you currently $111 to stake, estimated gas. I would say that that's probably about $60, somewhere around there. It's always estimating high. It has been lately, so just to let you know that. Now, a couple things I need to let you to know. So when you unstake your OCC, if you decide that I'm just in here for this IDO only, you will pay a 4% tax. That 4% tax is called a cast out fee, and it actually gets distributed to the remainder of people that are staked at that time. So as you can see, there has been 69,887 OCC that has been distributed through cast out fees. If I want to see mine, I can show you. I've currently received 12.06 OCC from the time that I had staked before. And I pulled mine out for a little bit and I'm putting them back in. The other benefits to staking is you are going to get what they call CED rewards. Not every project has them at IDOs on Occam, but most do. And so I've gotten these coins for free or you earn them actually for your staking. And currently that's estimated at 18.34% per year. So those and I haven't withdrawn mine yet only because they're Ethereum based and I don't want to pay the gas fees. I'll wait for them to convert over to Cardano and then be able to withdraw them a lot easier. The other thing that you're going to get that isn't really mentioned right here is Occam is about ready to launch their OCX token, which is going to be used on their exchange. For staking OCC, you will actually qualify to get OCX tokens. They are only going to be distributed to people who are holding. There won't be an IDO for them. So there's a few different ways to get them. You can stake ADA as well. You can provide liquidity, but or stake OCC. So I don't know the exact totals of what that's going to turn out to be, but that's just another benefit you're going to get. So I am commonly in the Discord channel, and you can find me as Media Advantages. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to answer those. So this is what my icon looks like, as you can tell, this little green thing. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the Cornucopias Discord, or also you can join the Telegram channel for Occam, and I'm in there pretty often as well. So hope you guys all have a good day, and good luck with the IDO.